Being a Sonic fan feels like the best thing in the world and the worst at the same time. Well, it's your boy Rish, and today I'm gonna talk about that same experience. Because the Sonic fandom itself is like a toxic wasteland. Every time you go there, there's a mutated person there, and when you say your opinion around that same mutated person, they're gonna call you a slur and death threats in your DMs. For example, let's say I say, I think Sonic Rush is better than Sonic Unleashed. You know what's gonna happen next? I'm gonna get a slur in my comments for it. So overall, just having that as one is probably like the top worst, but at the same time normal thing that happens in the Sonic fandom. And that's only like tip of the iceberg. I mean, you also got ships, Sonic ships, where it's even more worse. Where when someone says a game opinion, it's gonna be probably like, oh, your opinion is trash, or just people be like, oh, well, I da 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 da. That's the most average way when someone say that a game Sonic opinion. But when it comes to ships, oh no, don't even get me started on it. Don't get me started. Boy, ships are one of the even most common things to see. But people, when they say Sonido, they get Sonido hate. When they see Son and someone ships on Amy, people are gonna get Son Amy hate. It doesn't matter whatever you ship because you're gonna get hated on just for saying your opinion on the ship. Ships are everywhere. You can search up Sonic ships on YouTube, you find it already there. So is the Sonic fandom all that bad? To answer that same question, no, it is not all that bad. Sonic fans make fan art, fan games, everything that is what you will see in every other fandom that you say, oh my god, this is beautiful. You get that every single day. And so that's the good thing about the Sonic fandom. The only bad thing about being a Sonic fan, which is outside of the Sonic fandom itself, is being a Sonic fan in a country full of Nintendo fans. Ooh, it's all of Mario fans. So imagine going up to someone like, yeah, I like Sonic, and they'd be like, you like Sonic? Ew! Ew! Oh! Like, buddy, yeah, I like Sonic. It's not that bad. Leave me alone. And this happens all the time. It happens all the time. Speaking of Mario fans, come on. We fight Mario fans like every day of the week. Every day of the week. I couldn't have one day to myself where I'm not fighting with another Mario fan about whoever wins in a fight. Mario, Sonic. Well, we're not here to actually talk about other fandom when it comes to Sonic. We're also here to come talk about the Sonic fandom itself, really. And the Sonic fandom does not fail to make itself look worse than it actually should look. I mean, come on, just look at one Sonic Iceberg video and you see how bad Sonic fans are. I mean, come on, Christian, Sonic Chew, the Sally doll problem. You know what I'm talking about if you know. But still, the Sonic fan games are always hidden though. The Sonic fan games, man, they never fail to put a smile on my face or maybe even like inspire me to make a game for Rish in the future, maybe. If y'all want to see that, put something in the comments, guys. Just put something in the comments to let me know that if you guys want to see a Rish game that's like Sonic the Hedgehog, just let me know. Fan games are always put so well made and so great and animated so fluid. It's satisfying. It's satisfying. It just gives so much happiness to one. So I recommend, if you guys want to play a Sonic fan game, the game behind me is Noob Adventure. I recommend you go play that. Right? And also, by the way, the game both have a dark side, which only has one level right now, I think, if I'm correct. And the story mode has 2 levels and a boss battle. So go check it out. You're gonna enjoy it. Moving from that, let's go into being a Sonic fan. Well, and it's also not the best thing because when you play Sonic games in general, the official Sonic games, oh, you might love them. You might be easily impressed like me. who is always easily impressed from any video game I play, except unless it's actually bad. So overall, it's I don't know. Sonic games are over the years always have been at least the best thing that you ever played in your life, or you get the most crushed, horrible game, rushed, unwell made game that you ever played in your life. I'm looking at you, 06. How could you split the team? You couldn't ask over potential. I'm being over dramatic, but lately the games these years coming out has been absolutely fantastic. We're getting now Sonic Crossroad, and the list of characters are fresh, chef's kiss, absolutely beautiful. See? I mean, Mickey, Joker, YouTuber. Well, guys, if this video gets 100 likes and 1K views, I will beg my parents to get me Sonic Crossroads and pre-order, by the way, or just get the game, and I will myself will play the game for you guys. You, buddy. We just keep getting peak games every year. I think I have very high hope for Sega and Sonic Team themselves to keep making such peak games, and maybe, just maybe in the future, we're just gonna get like the top 10, like we might get Game Year awards. Maybe. Just maybe. Overall, the Sonic fandom, if that thing is going into B tier, I don't care what y'all say.